Welcome to week 4 of the college football season. This week it is the 3-0 Oklahoma Sooners taking on the 2-0 TCU Horned Frogs. Oklahoma comes into the game ranked number 1 in the country, and TCU is ranked number 17. So we do have a battle of top 25 matchups today at least. TCU will get the ball to start today, and it's already a 3rd and 2, a potential 3-and-out coming up, and he is leveled in the backfield. Zach Rogers, a loss of 4 on the play, so it will already be Oklahoma ball. Now Corey Cannon under center, and they are in really good field position. He's got Bryson Irvin in the backfield. He takes the snap, drops way too far back, hit as he throws. It's underthrown and intercepted by TCU. Obviously not the start that either team wanted today, but there is still a lot of football left to be played. Now TCU's back out on 2nd and 1. Rogers takes the snap, and it's a read option. He's going to keep it himself. He has the first down into Oklahoma secondary. He breaks a couple tackles and finally brought down by Marcus Summers, a 19-yard run. Now 2nd and 10. Rogers takes the snap, and he's going to hand off to Falk. Falk to the outside, and he meets Charles Rice, who is having an amazing season so far, and that'll be a loss of 3. Now 3rd and 13. Rogers takes the snap, and he throws over the middle. That's caught by Wilkerson. He's got the first down and down inside the red zone. Now Rogers under center on 3rd and 6. He takes the snap. He throws to the outside. It's caught by Porter, who gets away from one man and is brought down inside the 1-yard line. Now 1st and goal. TCU in shotgun. And it's a read option, and Zach Rogers will walk into the end zone. Touchdown TCU, as they will score the first points of the game. Now Corey Cannon comes out in shotgun. He takes the snap. He throws it deep downfield. He's got a man open. It's Allen Melton. He breaks a tackle at the 30-yard line, and nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown Sooners. It only took one play for the Sooners to go 75 yards to the end zone. Now the game's tied at 7. Rogers takes a snap at a shotgun, throws to the outside, caught by Porter, who is going to be brought down after getting a first down, a 7-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 2. Rogers, it's a read option. He breaks away from one man and now cuts back and pitches and fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Falk, and he's running around and finally brought down after a 1-yard gain. I don't even know how that play even netted 1 yard. And now on another 3rd down, he gets brought down in the backfield for a loss of 4. And that was Charles Rice, who already has 6 tackles in the first quarter. Now 2nd and 5. Corey Cannon's going to keep it on a read option and gets the first down. Going to be brought down somewhere around the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Sooners. Corey takes the snap, and he pitches to the outside. It's caught by Jake Stanley, and Stanley makes one man kind of hesitate for a second. An 11-yard gain. 1st and 10, probably last play of the first quarter. Cannon takes the snap, and he's going to run down the sideline, and he is pushed out of bounds just inches shy of a first down. Now 2nd and inches, handoff to Bryson Irvin, an easy first down for the Sooners on that play, and Irvin is brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now 2nd and 10, Cannon in shotgun. He takes the snap. Cannon sits in the pocket. Now he's rolling out to the right side, trying to find someone open. Cannon's going to take off, and he is shoved out of bounds about a yard short of the first. Now 3rd and 1. Cannon in shotgun takes the snap, rolls out to the left side, and he may take off again, but he is sacked on the play, and that will bring up 4th and 4. So in comes Zach McBride. The kick is away, and it is good. So now Oklahoma holds a 10-7 lead. TCU comes back out. It's already 3rd and 2. Another potential 3-and-out for them right here. Rogers sits in the pocket and overthrows his receiver by about 5 yards. That will lead to a 4th and 2, and they would punt the ball back to the Sooners. Now Corey Cannon comes out. He drops back from under center. Cannon throws downfield, caught by Allen Melton. And Melton's going to be brought down at about the 50-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and a new set of downs for the Sooners. 1st and 10. Cannon takes the snap. Cannon's sitting in the pocket. Now he's going to roll out to his left side. Throws at the last second. It's caught by Jake Stanley, who breaks a tackle, shakes off 2 more, and finally brought down to the 5-yard line. A 44-yard gain from our backup running back. Now 1st and goal, and Cannon, it's a read option. He's going to keep himself, and touchdown Sooners. They take a 17-7 lead over the Horned Frogs. So now Zach Rogers comes out 3rd and 10, another potential 3-and-out for TCU. Rogers sits in the pocket, throws downfield, caught by Falk, and he is brought down by Charles Rice about 6 yards shy of the first. And that will lead to OU ball once again. So 1st and 10, Cannon takes the snap, hands off to Bryson Irvin. Irvin to the outside, he breaks one tackle and finally brought down. And that will lead to a 2nd and 1. Now 3rd and 1, Cannon takes the snap from under center. And he rolls out to the right side. Cannon's going to take off. He makes one man miss and has the first down, brought down after a 12-yard gain. Now 3rd and 6, Cannon and pistol. Play action to Bryson Irvin. Cannon rolling up to the right side. He throws it back in the end zone, and Casey Fountain wide open. Touchdown Sooners. They take a 24-7 lead over TCU. Now Rogers in shotgun on 1st and 10. It's a read option. He keeps it himself. He's got some decent blocking and has the first down, an 11-yard run on the play. So now Zach Rogers in shotgun, and it's a play action. Rogers throws downfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Wilkerson in Oklahoma territory, and finally brought down after a 28-yard gain on the play. Now 1st and 10. Rogers in shotgun. He takes the snap. Sits in the pocket, under pressure, throws to the outside, caught by Falk, and he is leveled by Charles Rice. Only a 1-yard gain. Now 2nd and 9, a minute and a half to go in the half. Rogers over the middle, caught by Cox. He breaks a tackle and is finally brought to the ground, a 10-yard gain on the play. So now 3rd and 7 for TCU a few plays later. Rogers takes the snap. He throws to the outside, that's caught by Porter, and he's going to be brought down at the first down line, so they will give him the first. Now 2nd and 12. Rogers takes the snap, throws over the middle, caught by Carter, and he is down inside the 5-yard line, a 16-yard gain. 1st and goal, 40 seconds to go in the half. Rogers under pressure, he's going to run, and nobody's there to stop him. Touchdown TCU, and that will narrow this lead down to 10. So 2nd and 12, Cannon takes the snap. Right before halftime, he throws downfield, caught by Jamal Brown, a 12-yard gain on the play. Now Cannon from under center, 25 seconds to go. Cannon rolls out to the left side. He may be looking to go deep downfield. He throws, and it is intercepted by TCU. And Allen's going to run the other way, and he's going to be brought down at about the 35-yard line. So that may have put them into field goal range, and it has. So on 3rd and 6, TCU kick is away, and it is good. So what was a 24-7 lead is now only a 24-17 lead, and TCU may have stolen all the momentum right there at the end of the half. Oklahoma gets the ball to start the second half. Corey Cannon in shotgun. Bryson Irvin in the backfield. He takes the snap. Cannon rolls out to his right side, and he makes one man miss. Now he's going to take off, and he's got the first down. He's absolutely leveled on the play, but he got the first. Now 2nd and 15. Cannon takes the snap. Cannon rolls out to his right side. He may take off again. Throws at the last second, and intercepted by TCU. That's 3 interceptions from Corey Cannon today. Now 2nd and 5. Rogers takes the snap. It's a read option. He goes up the middle. He's got good blocking and a first down for TCU. Brought down near the 20-yard line. Now 3rd and 11. Rogers takes the snap. He sits in the pocket under pressure, and he goes down. And that's going to lead to a 4th and 17 for TCU. And they would kick a field goal. So now it's 24-20. Cannon takes the snap. Throws to the outside. Caught by Melton. Melton into TCU territory and brought down a 20-yard gain on the play. Now Corey Cannon in shotgun on 2nd and 13. He takes the snap. Cannon's a screen to the outside to Bryson Irvin. Irvin picks up good blocking. He's got the first down the sideline and brought down near the 20-yard line, a 29-yard gain on the play. Now 2nd and 3. He's got Jake Stanley in the backfield, and that's where they're going to go with it. Up the middle. Stanley's got the first down, and he's going to be wrestled down inside the 5-yard line. I think he was brought down at the 2. So now on 2nd and goal, Corey Cannon comes in under center. Play action to Bryson Irvin. Cannon rolls out to the right side. And Cannon throws on the run. Touchdown Sooners, caught by Derek Martin. And that will give them a 31-20 lead over the Horned Frogs. Now 2nd and 10 for TCU. Zach Rogers in shotgun. He takes the snap. Rogers going to roll to his right side, and he meets Charles Rice, who can't bring him down, but he is brought down by John Marshall on the play for a loss of 7. So now 3rd and 17. Zach Rogers in shotgun. He takes the snap. Sits in the pocket under pressure and brought down by John Marshall once again, this time for a loss of 8. And that will lead to 4th and 25, and they would obviously punch it to the Sooners, who now have really good field position. On 3rd and 1, handoff to Irvin, and he gets the first down. OU has 128 rushing yards on the day. Irvin only has 36 of them, averaging 4 yards a carry. Now we start the 4th quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Cannon takes the snap, drops way too far back, and then airs it out downfield, and intercepted by TCU. A 4th interception today thrown by Corey Cannon. Not exactly the picture-perfect day, but OU is winning. So now 1st and 10. Rogers takes the snap, and he runs up the middle. He's going to have the first down before breaking a tackle, and then finally being brought down on the play by Charles Rice. Now 1st and 10 for TCU. Rogers takes the snap, and it's an option play. He pitches back to Falk, who's going to easily have the first down into OU territory, and finally be brought down at about the 35-yard line of the Sooners. Now 3rd and 2. Zach Rogers in shotgun. He takes the snap. Rogers sits in the pocket, rolls out to the outside, and he is brought down on the play for a loss of 5. So that would lead to a 4th and 8, and TCU is going to go for it. So here on 4th and 8, 6 minutes to go in the game. Rogers takes the snap. He breaks away from 1 second, is brought down by Chris Washington, who came on a delayed blitz. I don't think that blitz was designed. So now 1st and 10, handoff to Bryson Irvin up the middle, who breaks a tackle and is fighting his way for a first down. And they would give it to him. 1st and 10 for the Sooners. And now handoff to Bryson Irvin again, who gets to the outside using his speed to an advantage here. And he has another first down, a 17-yard gain on the play. So now 3rd and 1 a few plays later. Cannon out of shotgun, takes the snap. It's a slant to the outside, caught by Allen Melton and brought down inside the 15-yard line. Now a few plays later, it's 3rd and 2, and the Sooners are knocking on the door of the end zone again. So on 3rd and 2, they pitch it back to Bryson Irvin, who is able to get into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners, and they make it a 38-20 game. So now TCU is going to need something big, but there's a studio update. As we see, Texas has blown out number 10 Oklahoma State. So Texas should be moving up in the rankings. That could be number 1 v number 2 in the Red River rivalry. Now Rogers takes the snap and rolls out to the right side. Rogers going to take off. He's got the first down and forced out of bounds. A 19-yard gain on the play. Now 3rd and 10. Rogers takes the snap out of shotgun. Under pressure, throws to the outside, and that is caught by Dan Boyd. An 8-yard gain. Now 4th and 2. And it's a handoff to Thomas. To the outside, he has the first down and maybe a whole lot more. Thomas is inside the 5 and into the end zone. I think every Sooner player was chasing him right there. But now TCU is going to go for 2 to try to make this a 10-point game. Rogers takes the snap out of shotgun. He runs up the middle, and he is in. So now it is only a 10-point lead for the Sooners. And now TCU is going to attempt an onside kick. The kick is away, and it's caught by Ronald Hickman, who we haven't seen any of today. And he is brought down immediately. But with 2 minutes to go in the game, the Sooners have the ball. So now Corey Cannon in shotgun, and it's a read option play. He keeps it himself up the middle. He's got the first down and brought down after a 16-yard gain on the play. So now 2nd and 5. And Cannon will hand it to Bryson Irvin up the middle, and he's got a first down and brought down at around the 10-yard line. A 13-yard gain on the play. So now 1:12 to go. It's 2nd and 4. And he gives it to Bryson Irvin up the middle again, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. That makes it 45-28. So now with 22 seconds to go, just trying to add more points on the scoreboard, Rogers takes the snap, and he's under pressure, heaves it to the end zone, and it is intercepted by Bill McGrew. Just adding salt to the wound there, and that would wrap up today's game. Well, I felt like we played pretty good in that game. Bryson Irvin actually kind of had his best game of the season, I think. 104 rushing yards. Granted, most of those were in garbage time, but I think he did get his season high for rushing yards. About the 4 interceptions by Corey Cannon, yeah, I'm going to take credit for probably all of those. Because the first one, I was just trying to be aggressive, and I was under pressure, and I just tapped square because I was about to get hit. Obviously got intercepted. I don't remember all of them right off the top of my head, but I think it was the 3rd interception. Actually, I remember the 3rd and the 4th. The 3rd was my fault because I was rolling out and tried to throw, and it was just inaccurate and got picked off. So I don't really know who to blame on that one, because I've hit throws on the run before in perfect stride, and this one was just a horrible pass. And then the 4th one, I was just heaving it downfield and I got picked off. That's, if you guys watched any of the other seasons, you know my offensive style is very, very aggressive, and I do throw a lot of picks. That's just how I play. Luckily, we still win games, though, so that's good. Anyway, next game is against Kansas State, so I will talk to you guys then.